Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. This one is, well, it feels like, of course, a patron vote winner because they keep on winning the patron votes because they're just a wicked band. And Floor is just a wicked singer.
Thank you!
I love all the instrumentation that they have programmed in. It's like the soundtrack to a movie, a pirate movie. And out comes the Kraken! I totally have that image, like a whole story running in my head of like an epic tale with a Kraken monster and people being like, no!
Tell me to this, enjoy the scene of screaming verbal vanity. Shoving the words in beautiful. Your tongue only water under my bridge. You have the world, it's all for you. I wish you'd find the lost in you. Give the ball of pain and bruise where alive. Can you feel it? Why can't make you walk through this hard to you?
They match so incredibly well. Often he's using a lot of distortion in his singing, but there is super clean. Flora is just one of the most impeccably trained singers ever. You can hear how hard she's worked in every area of her voice, but she also knows when to step back. She is, excuse the pun, flawless. Flawless? Flawless, sure. Slow. I love this little bit of distortion she's using. I'd love to sing in a symphonic metal band. That would be so fun. What is also so great about this is that she is swapping between kind of, I guess, normal singing, so contemporary style, then opening up into a more opera sort of place to get this really kind of ethereal sound, and then she's going for this real belty sort of sound, which is actually a mix. Also, she does masterclasses on her YouTube channel, so go check it out. They're pretty good. She's a vocal coach herself. Oh my god. You get strong neck muscles. Ooh, the oboe. Or cor anglais? I don't know what that was. Ooh. That's actually so hard to do. She's slightly purposefully going off the note. So it's not like, ah, it's not like dead on. She's kind of sliding into it. So you get this kind of uneasy feeling. I feel like if you are someone who is a trained singer, sometimes it's actually becomes hard to sing off key, or it becomes so jarring because you've trained to sing on key so much. I find that with a lot of singers. Interesting. Where it slides through. Ooh, what an interesting tool. You could see there when she went a little bit opera, you could almost see the relaxation in her jaw and the shape that she's making inside her mouth, raising her soft palate. So basically making a yawn on the inside of her mouth. Some people overdo it though. I found that with my students. So sometimes it's easier to think of like a sideways motion, really opening up the back of your mouth. Ooh, and you get this big kind of warm sound rather than ooh, ooh. Play around with that. See what, if you do an ooh with different shapes inside your mouth, what tones you can produce. It's the quick changes that get me with her. I just want to dance. I was going to stop and tell you something, but I just want to dance. So there, she's actually super head voicey. It sounds really heavy, but she is saving that kind of heavier sound. What I'm going to tell you is that when you're in a more belty sound, often, and when you're a chest voice, your vocal cords, because of the way they're not stretched as thin, they're a little bit thicker, so that's what makes it a little bit heavier. There, she is thinning out her vocal cords, so she's getting an ever so slightly lighter tone that really, really cuts through. He's providing the kind of bottom end, that bassy sound, and it really together makes something really punchy and saves your voice when you've got loads and loads of shows, as well as adding that distortion on, which she's doing beautifully, really, really healthily. It's also really interesting, and I say this all the time with her, but I know opera singers and I know pop singers. I've worked with lots of both, and especially the opera singers often will not even want to sing pop on the same day, or sing in a belty style on the same day as singing opera, because they feel like you can't you can't sing it properly if you have been singing within a different style, whereas flawlessly jumps between the two styles really, really quickly, and just knows her voice so well that she can do that. Now, I don't know if she would want to go and sing, you'd have to ask her, a big aria after doing a Nightwish song, but she certainly has the ability to flip between styles quickly. What a great ending to song. I'm always surprised when she really leans into those distortions and really goes for it. And, she's so clean and beautiful on a lot of stuff. And her higher range and her belt, it's so technically correct a lot of the time when she goes to these distorted places, which are less explored within technique these days, although it's becoming more so. It always surprises me. But she is a true master of the voice and someone who really explores every aspect of it, and it's lovely to see her use all those aspects. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.